Hi everyone, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Brittany.
And welcome back to another episode of Get Down with Upcycling. Brittany, it is the most wonderful time of the year. No, I'm not talking about Christmas. I'm talking about back to school, time for the kids to get out of the house and go back and fill their brains with knowledge. So we decided today that we were going to create a couple of upcycled items that the kids can use when they go back to school. So the first one is this really cool book holder or magazine holder that they can put all of their homework assignments in. The other one is a personalized notebook.
That's for me.
And then the last one is using a glass mason jar and upcycling it into a pencil holder or something to hold your rulers or crayons and that sort of thing. So stay tuned and see how we made these beautiful back to school supplies. For this one you will need a rice box or a cereal box, something of this nature, some wrapping paper, some stencils or lettering, and then tape and scissors. To make the book or magazine holder, we're going to start by using our box of rice or cereal box, and we're going to cut the tops off. Perfect. So from there, we are going to do a cut down this side and a cut down this side as well. Perfect. So now we've cut the sides and the top off. And now, the next thing that we're going to use is our wrapping paper. So you can use any wrapping paper that you want. I had this left over, as you know, so I'm going to be using it. And then we're just going to wrap this kind of like a present. Now the top is a little bit trickier because we've got kind of an odd shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my scissors and just cut at the corners so that I can fold the paper inwards. Just line it up with the corners here. And fold inside there. Tape that down so it stays in place. And then I'm just going to fold over the inside as well. So now we have our book holder. And one thing that we can also do is personalize a little bit. So we will take these. I have these at home for crafting, so I'm definitely reusing them. But here. Perfect. So now you have a really cool DIY book holder. And let's see, we have a book we can put in there. Perfect. What do we have here? We have our resource guide for residential customers. We have our resource guide for students and teachers. And then we have our year in review. Perfect. That holds it awesome. So for this one, we will need a composition notebook, wrapping paper, our stencils or stickers, and then tape and scissors. Alright, so we are going to create a personalized notebook that is going to be great for the kids as they go back to school. So this one's really easy. Anybody can do it. Almost everybody has wrapping paper around the house. A lot of people have notebooks around the house. So what we're going to do is just line up our book with our wrapping paper. And then we're just going to cut it. What we want to do is open up the first page here. And then we're going to fold over the wrapping paper so that it tucks in underneath the first page. We don't want to do it too tight because we do need the book to be able to open and close without the paper ripping. So there, I've got it folded in like that. So I'm just going to take some tape and secure this on the inside here where I've got a crease. The cool thing about this is you can use all different kinds of materials. So you can use wrapping paper, you can use cardstock, you can even use fabric if you want to. And you can adhese it using either tape or glue depending on the kind of material that you're using. There we go. So now we've got it secured on the inside. We're able to open it and fold it with the paper ripping. So the next thing that we're going to do is personalize this. So, pull out these stickers again. Perfect. Now we have a really cool personalized notebook that Brittany gets to keep after this video. Yeah, the kids will love to take that to school. So for this one, you will need paper towel or tissue paper or newspaper, something just to keep the top of the surface that you're working on clean and safe. You also need some paint, a paintbrush, and then one of our favorite glass mason jars. Okay, so for this one, we are going to just be creating a pencil holder or a pen holder or rulers or what have you. So we're going to be using a mason jar. And then we're going to take paint, any color. So I just got gold here, so we're going to use this. And we're just going to paint our mason jar. So this is a great alternative because we don't currently have a market for glass recycling. But this is just a great way to be able to reuse glass. Right, so now our mason jar is all painted a nice beautiful gold. So we are just going to fill it with some pens and pencils that we have here. And we're going to create our little workstation for back to school. And here's your beautiful back to school station.